So tonight we're going to be playing some more of the Crew Motorfest because it is Monday night. I don't think I ended up streaming this last week, and we missed the final week of this month, which was Black Panther's. He's a YouTuber who is his kind of theme for the week. So that's unfortunate, but it's alright. This month has now come to an end, so there was a little cutscene that came up in the game before I started the stream. And we should be moving on to the new month now. So yeah, let's see here. Check out my rewards. Okay, I'm level 55 now for my overall level. You level up really slowly in this game, by the way. I have 32 legend points. I should probably get to spending those.
Hey guys, Chris Forsberg here, keying you up on what's in store for this season. The Motorfest and the Forsberg team have a history, and we're going to expand on that with a demonstration of our more extreme future. I'll let Malou tell you just what we've got in store for you, but safe to say, Team Forsberg is going to dominate the Motorfest.
The race car revival you know and love makes way for a crew classic, Forsberg Dominion. We even found a way to celebrate all of the guest stars that made Motorfest so vibrant. As always, those that excel get to show off their victories. So hop in.
Okay, so it looks like we have a Dominion Forsberg themed month, which is actually pretty cool. There was 2 seasons of, or 2 parts, I guess, of one season. So a whole season that was dedicated to the whole Forsberg racing thing and the Crew 2. That was like a year and a half ago. I think it was like towards the end of 2022, so not too long ago. But there was some cool stuff going on with that, and it looks like they have brought that back in the Crew Motorfest. So I'm just pulling up the chat here on my phone. I'll sort this by live chat, all messages. Also, I just took a shower before the stream, so my hair is all wet, and also I'm extremely thirsty, so I have some brisk iced tea here that's almost done already. Anyways. This is called the Pro Competitors Main Stage. Powered by Team Forsberg, take part in the world of a pro driver and earn the following rewards. Nissan 350Z Roadster Forsberg Racing. Alright, pretty cool. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some new stuff from the Year 1 Pass, so I should go find out what are the new free cars that I got. We'll check that out now, I guess. I don't think there's like a fast way to actually find out what the cars are unless you like look it up. I think the only way to find it out in game is just to go to your library and see what's new. I don't think I've got any like duplicate cars yet, like cars that I already own. And I wonder what happens if you do already own the cars. They should compensate you somehow. Okay, so we got rewards from 2 weeks ago and stuff like that. Let's go to the collection here. I forgot to put my camera in the corner. That's where I usually put it, so it's not in the way of my menu. But also when I put it in the top corner, it covers up the time on the race. So there's no great place to put my camera in this game. There's kind of info everywhere. So yeah, we gotta find out what's new. I guess we can just browse these things first, because this Jeep Gladiator I don't recognize. That could be one of them. It's pretty cool. The Jeep Gladiator is a cool truck. Some people don't like it. They think, you know, it shouldn't look like the Wrangler and stuff, but I like it. It's a pickup truck version of the Wrangler. I think it looks really cool. So, we got a Jeep Gladiator. I think that's new. I could be wrong. Like, I might have recently got it, but I don't think so. Don't remember getting that. What else do we have? I hate how the models have to load in. I'm just going off the names here. Yeah, I think I recognize all this. They don't usually have to worry about planes and stuff. Okay, let's look at the street cars here. It's usually Street Tier 2 is the most common category for new vehicles, but sometimes you get hypercars, sometimes you get Street Tier 1, and sometimes even off-roader, like that Gladiator was in the off-road section. This Mini Cooper S might be new. I don't know. I don't see how this is related to Forsberg at all. I don't think Forsberg has off-road and stuff too, so like I don't know if the Gladiator really goes into that. I think Forsberg is more about track racing and drifting and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't recognize the Cooper S. Okay, I recognize all these. We're gonna hit Street Tier 2 in a minute. There's some Street Tier 1 cars here that I got recently, like that Cobra and the Integra. I think those are both recent ones, but they're not new this month. This is new in a sense that this came from the Crew 2, and they just finally transferred this over to Motorfest. So everyone that owned this car in the Crew 2 finally got this car in Motorfest like a few months ago. It was supposed to be December last year. I don't know what took them so long. But I guess like cars that started coming out in the Crew 2 after they already announced the Crew Motorfest, like you had to wait a bit, because I guess they didn't like remake them right away for the Crew Motorfest. I'm not sure how like the copy and pasting works from the Crew 2 to the Crew Motorfest. I don't think they remake every car and everything from scratch. I think there's some sort of copy paste method to it, but they obviously changed some things because the graphics in this game are a big step up from Crew 2. Anyways, we're getting more icons now. I am not noticing anything new here in Street Tier 2. We're moving on to, no, this is still Street Tier 2. Yeah, this is also one that came in from the Crew 2 that I unlocked later. Yeah, I already owned all these. So for now, I guess it's the Mini Cooper S and the Gladiator. We're still in Street Tier 2. I forgot how many Street Tier 2 cars I have. Like, a lot. Okay, these are the drift cars. Yeah, there we go, this is new. Okay, there's two new cars here. We have this Forsberg Racing Nissan Altamaniac and a Forsberg Racing Nissan Z Pro Drift. So these are both obviously from Forsberg Racing, they're both obviously new. And those are both obviously from this month. So maybe the Cooper S and the Gladiator were last month? It's possible, I don't know. But these are the two new ones, they have to be. They're both Forsberg Racing. And I definitely don't recognize either of those. And then, yeah, it's just two cars every month, so... Alright. Well, I'm not a big drift guy, but those both look pretty cool. So if we do have to do some drifting, I'm sure they'll come in handy. This week of the Forsberg Racing month is called Drift Tide. Let's get my reward from the custom show 2 weeks ago, and then we'll do something for this week, which I'm guessing is going to be drift related. Here's my Asenza SCV12. Okay, just bronze, because of my own vote, that's fine. Got some XP. Alright, now I need to register a drift car. So I don't think I've actually customized any of my drift cars. I think these are all, like original. I have this 370Z Nismo Drift Edition. This DMC12 Out of Drift. These are all like special like edition cars. They're all, I guess the only one I have customization on is this one, this Hoonigan Mustang. I got the special wheels on it, so I could do that. This GR Supra, the white and yellow is the decal, and then the silver is the main paint, because I remember like looking at it. But I don't remember if silver was the original color. I feel like it was black or something else. I wouldn't usually make black silver though, so I don't know. This is probably how it's meant to look. These two obviously are brand new, haven't been customized. This looks customized, but it's not. This is how this is supposed to look. The Drift Edition, Acura NSX, and then the Skyline GTR R34, which looks different in this game than it did in the Crew 2. It's got like this whole new like anime looking wrap on it, which is actually pretty cool. It kind of looks like a transformer. And then I made it black, which looks good. So I guess the R34 or the Hoonigan would work. Let's go with the Hoonicorn here. Register, yes. Probably not gonna get any votes, but it's cool. There we go. At least we'll get one vote there. Alright, let's get to racing. I've already been streaming for a bit here and we haven't done much, so back over here, get my rewards for the Summit contest. Looks like I can do all 6 races here, and then we have 3 bullseyes. So that has to be in the R34, this has to be in the 370Z. This just has to be any Forsberg racing car, or drift car. Any drift car. Vehicle loaned for drift, and vehicle loaned for drift. Okay, let's start with these two, so we get the special cars. Okay, this is the Nissan 350Z Roadster. And yeah, this is considered a drift car, so maybe Forsberg Racing is all about drift. I do have a Forsberg Racing GTR though, from the Crew 2, that I think is, it's a track car. Like it's in the racing category, not drift. But I don't know, all the Forsberg cars this month seem to be for drift. Okay, 23,000 points. The drifting in this game is, I find it more simple than the Crew 2. In the Crew 2, I found it almost impossible to do drifting and stuff. In this game, it's not too bad, but it's still not my strong area. Big drifts. You can kind of use nitrous to extend your drift, which is cool. There we go, getting mad points. Come on, keep drifting. Keep drifting. This is a cool drift track. This is a good one. It actually gives you lots of room to do stuff. There we go, got the objective already. We still have over a minute. Let's go for a high score here. I gotta say, out of all the drift cars, this one handles really well. Like, I don't feel like I'm spinning out at all. This thing just stays exactly where I want it. .350Z Roadster, not hard to mess with. Got like 50,000 points, 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. There we go, that seems to get you a lot of points. You need the big drifts and then you nitrous it, stay close to the wall. I think you get bonus points for that. Oh man. Only 2 little crashes this race. Usually I crash a lot more while drifting. Okay, that's like 75,000 points. 74,950. What? That's only 27,000 summit points? Okay, I guess I really do suck at drifting, because I thought I destroyed that, and I only got 27,000 summit points. Wow. Okay. Well, we still passed it, and I got like triple what I needed, so I count that as a Big dub. Got some decent money. 13 grand isn't bad for a 2-minute drift spree. We'll do this one next. Same car or something different? Yeah, it's the same car. The 350Z Roadster. They really want to advertise this car to you so that you play the game a lot and unlock this with the milestone levels for this month. Here we go. I feel like this car being a roadster just kind of amplifies how crazy this drifting would actually feel like if this were, in real life. I have to imagine drifting around and stuff, creating all the smoke. It'd be pretty intense if you have your roof down. There we go. Looks like the point threshold isn't too bad for this one either, so that's good. Oh no, you lose points when you smack into the wall because you lose your modifier, which multiplies your points by a lot. Very important. It's the same in Need for Speed. Looks like we only needed like 10,000 points there. Oh no, the objective is 20k. Why did it stop in the middle? I don't know. We're definitely gonna hit 20k. I don't know why it made it look like 10k was the minimum. Because yeah, the bar like splits in half. I don't know why they did that. Kind of weird. Objective completed. Ten seconds left. How many points can I score? I guess what matters more is the overall points at the end for the actual summit, because that's how I compare to other players. Okay, we needed 20, I got 31. 31,584. Yeah, only 17,000 summit points. Actually 10k less than the last one. Wow, I guess some people really are good at the drifting. They must like grind it and just know exactly what to do skillfully. Okay. Alright, that's it for that. Let's go for the no restriction here next. So I can use whatever drift car. I want to use one of the new ones. Maybe this Nissan Altamaniac. Because the Nissan Altima is a very normal car, but this one looks pretty dope. Like it's totally tricked out. It's got a cool name as well, the Nissan Altamaniac. So yeah, let's give this thing a try. How crazy is this Nissan Altima? Which is like a 30k sedan. $30k sedan turned into probably 200k race car or drift machine. I recognize this track. I think I've been here before. Yeah, this one's a little unrealistic. I'm not even sure how this is like held up in the air like this. It's like this weird road in the air. Like what? It looks like something from GTA. There's nothing suspending the road above me. Like what? I have no idea, to be honest. Those balloons are definitely not holding this whole thing up. Maybe it's just an illusion. It could be some weird illusion, because we are just spiraling upwards, right? So maybe it actually does attach from the ground, but like the whole thing would collapse. I don't know. I'm happy we're just staying on the road here. Stay on the gray part. This Altamaniac handles really well. Just like the 350Z Roadster. Got close to the edge there, but got so many points. Holy.